Ahn Eun-jin is a South Korean actress admired for her natural acting, quiet strength, and emotional sincerity. She is known for portraying realistic characters that feel close to real life rather than exaggerated roles. Born on August 31st, 1991, in Seoul, South Korea, she grew up in a quiet and ordinary family environment. Her family was not connected to the entertainment world, and they lived away from public attention. From the beginning of her career, Ahn Eun-jin made a clear choice to keep her family out of the public eye. She rarely speaks about her family in interviews and avoids sharing personal details about them. By protecting her family's privacy, she also protected her own space to grow as an actress without unnecessary distractions. Before deciding to become an actress, Ahn Eun-jin's main interests as a child were dancing and singing. She loved music and enjoyed expressing herself through movement and voice. At that time, acting was not her main goal. She simply liked performing and feeling emotions through art. Her dream changed during her middle school years after watching a school performance. Seeing students sing, act, and perform on stage for nearly 2 hours deeply moved her. She later shared in an interview, "I fell in love with the actors singing and acting for 2 hours, so I decided I have to do this." That moment became the turning point of her life, planting the seed of her dream to become an actress. Ahn Eun-jin pursued her dream through proper education and professional training. She entered the Korea National University of Arts, one of the most prestigious art schools in South Korea, where she majored in acting. Her time there was focused mainly on theater, not fame. Through her studies, she trained in stage acting, voice control, emotional depth, and character interpretation. Theater taught her discipline, patience, and respect for the craft. This strong academic background helped shape her grounded and realistic acting style, which later became her biggest strength in television and film. Ahn Eun-jin's acting journey began on stage long before she appeared on television or in films. She debuted in the 2012 musical The Sorrows of Young Werther, while still a student, learning essential lessons about timing, presence, and authenticity that would shape her screen performances. In 2015, she performed in the play The Story of Tale Cotton, directed by her professor Lee Sang-woo, celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Chaimu troupe. Although initially disappointed with her performance, Ahn later recognized it as a turning point, teaching her to overcome self-doubt and persevere. That same year, she starred in the musical Infinite Energy as Kim Sol, earning praise for her versatility, comedic timing, and clear vocals. After establishing herself in theater, Ahn Eun-jin gradually transitioned to television. In April 2018, she signed her first exclusive contract with Imagine Asia, marking the official start of her screen career. Her first television appearance came in 2018 with a cameo in the drama Life, introducing her to the world of TV audiences and helping her transition from theater into on-screen work. In 2019, she appeared in several dramas, gaining experience and showing variety in her acting. She took roles in The Crown Clown as a royal concubine and Kingdom as Muyang's wife, both historical projects that helped her adjust to different genres. In the same year, she acted in Possessed, My Fellow Citizen, Hell is Other People, and Diary of a Prosecutor, each role allowing her to experiment with character depth and emotional range. Her performance as So Jong-hwa in Hell is Other People earned her the unexpected award at the Ocean Awards in 2019, recognizing her power to leave a lasting impression even in intense ensemble dramas. Her breakthrough came when she was cast as Chu Min-ha in the hit medical drama Hospital Playlist. This role introduced her to a large global audience. As Chu Min-ha, she played a capable warm obstetrics and gynecology doctor, earning praise for her natural tone, emotional honesty, and subtle expressions. Her work in Hospital Playlist led to a nomination for Best New Actress at the APN Star Awards in 2021. Building on this success, Ahn Eun-jin landed her first major leading role in The One and Only, a melodrama where she portrayed Pyo In-suk, a woman facing terminal illness and emotional struggle. In 2022, she made a significant leap into film with the historical thriller The Night Owl. In this movie, she played royal consort Jo So-young, and her performance drew strong critical praise. For this role, she earned multiple award nominations in 2023, including Best Supporting Actress at the Baeksang Arts Awards and Best New Actress nominations at the Blue Dragon Film Awards. These recognitions showed that she could not only shine on television, but also deliver powerful performances, on the big screen. Also in 2023, Ahn Eun-jin starred in The Good Bad Mother, portraying Lee Mi-ju, a heartfelt and realistic character whose emotional journey captivated viewers. That same year, her role as Yoo Gil-chai in the drama My Dearest became another major success, earning her even deeper recognition. Her work in My Dearest led to several prestigious awards. She won Best Actress at the Grammy Awards and the Top Excellence Award, Actress in a Miniseries at the MBC Drama Awards, and also received the Best Couple Award together with Nam Kyung-min, an acknowledgement of the emotional chemistry she built with her co-star. In film and television, she continued to work actively. In 2024, she appeared in Goodbye Earth and starred in the film Citizen of a Kind. For Goodbye Earth, she was nominated for Best Actress Television at the Blue Dragon Series Awards in 2024. In 2025, Ahn Eun-jin expanded her screen presence with several notable roles that showcased her range as an actress. She made a cameo as Dr. Chu Min-ha in Resident Playbook, briefly reprising the character who first brought her widespread recognition in Hospital Playlist and delighting fans who enjoy her calm, sincere medical drama performance. In the fantasy romantic comedy Genie, Make-A-Wish, she portrayed Lee Mi-ju, a mysterious young woman whose presence adds emotional depth and charm to the story alongside an ensemble cast. Later in the year, Ahn took on a lead role in the romantic comedy Dynamite Kiss as Go Darim, a bright and determined woman who pretends to be married to secure a job, only to face unexpected feelings with her team leader. Her portrayal emphasizes both her comic timing and heartfelt acting, showing a lighter, more energetic side of her talent. Ahn Eun-jin has always been admired for her strong performances, but behind the scenes she has faced real challenges that tested her physically and emotionally. One of the most difficult periods in her career came before and during the filming of the historical drama My Dearest. On the December 6th broadcast of TVN's You Quiz on the Block, she opened up about this challenging time. She revealed, "I became ill at the end of filming The Good Bad Mother. I had to take a month-long rest before getting into the filming of My Dearest, since I was not physically able to participate in a drama." She added, "Around this time last year was a difficult time for me. I needed more rest, but since I had to start filming, I took strong medicines instead. And then the side effects came out. The side effects were serious and affected her physically. One day, I've got this weird sensation on the right side of my jaw," she explained. "I got out of the filming site and went to a hospital, and I learned that what I had was something that takes time to recover from. After a 10-minute walk, my knees became so swollen that I couldn't sit down. Back then, I would write down something like my full recovery project on the cover of my medication envelope." The pressure of preparing for a major historical drama also weighed on her mentally. Ahn Eun-jin shared, "I was taking a shower after a table read and suddenly wanted to run away. Among everything, it was a new experience for me to be in such a lengthy historical drama. At first, I was concerned if I could carry it out, but then I realized how much personal growth I would get from this." Despite early criticism about her casting as Yoo Gil-chai, she remained determined. "The power of the character and the lines she speaks have made me stronger. When I found out that the viewers didn't really like me playing Yoo Gil-chai, it was really hurtful. But I was sure they would come around eventually if I portrayed her right." Reflecting on the experience after the drama ended, she concluded, "I've learned so much. Time passes, and the things that worry you eventually go away. So, there's no need to be overly concerned about anything," I thought. Aside from her health struggles, Ahn Eun-jin also drew attention for her weight change, losing about 10 kilograms, 22 pounds in 2025, which showed a noticeable transformation in her appearance. In a YouTube interview on You in Radio, she revealed that the change was a result of running along the Han River. "It was hard at first, but my stress was relieved. After sweating, I feel lighter. These days, the day is organized thanks to running, and I sleep much deeper at night. It is the most difficult to manage physical strength and mental strength together while acting." She emphasized that this was not just a diet, but a lifestyle change that restored her daily rhythm and energy. As of now, Ahn Eun-jin has not publicly confirmed being in a relationship. She tends to keep her personal life private, focusing attention on her acting career rather than her dating life. This approach allows fans to appreciate her performances without distractions and shows her dedication to her craft. Regarding her ideal type, she shared in interviews, and Variety shows that personality and compatibility matter most. She explained, "I am drawn to people who are interesting to talk to, take their work seriously, and are emotionally stable," emphasizing character over looks. Ahn Eun-jin's journey shows her talent, resilience, and dedication. Despite challenges and health struggles, she continues to shine on stage and screen, inspiring fans with her passion and perseverance.